Master, oh, good heavens, there you are, Master. I have been searching all over for you, Master.
What troubles you now, Sebastus?
It's about dinner tonight, Master.
What about dinner?
Well, I'm afraid to break it to you, Master. We shan't be having dinner tonight. There's not a single lick in the storehouse.
It is madness. But I gave you 10,000 coins the last time to go to the market to get cassava granules and sweeteners. What has befallen all of it?
I'm afraid, Master, but we have consumed it all.
And what of the refrigerator?
Master, you must have forgotten. The cost of food and raiment has greatly ascended ever since King Louis ascended the throne, Master.
Very well then. You leave me with no choice, for I shall not go to bed without supper. Shall go down the street now into the shop of a certain Mama Jennifer, and say these words to her, that I, Lord Nigel, a billionaire in transit, is asking her to give you 4 handfuls of cassava granules that we shall amass for dinner tonight. And along with it shall come 2 bulbs of artificial sweetness, 4 bowls of golden berries, and 4 wineskins of cold, mortuary standard water. What do you tarry for? Go now.
I am greatly afraid, Master Nigel, but I do not possess a coin to my name at this moment, sir, unfortunately. So she asks me for payment. What shall I say to her?
Tell her that we shall pay her by credit.
Master! Master!
Master, such great evil has befallen us today. Allay thy fears now, Sebastus. You're in the presence of a billionaire in transit.
Please pardon my outrage, Master.
You're pardoned. You may now proceed.
Thank you, Master Nigel. As I happened upon the kitchen to warm up the yellow melon broth for supper, my eyes happened upon a sight so sordid, of the most grievous kind. Such vileness.
Out with it, Sebastus. I don't have all day.
Master, as I opened up the pot of broth, I saw not just 1, but 2 cockroaches frolicking at the center of it all, Master.
So what have you proposed in your heart to do with the broth?
I shall quickly dispose of it all, right away.
Nonsense! You shall do no such thing. Can you not observe that it is the very hand of God?
So did so.
Depart now, Sebastus, and go heat up the yellow melon soup, and along with it, quicken the hoofs, for a cockroach is only but a crayfish that can fly.
No be lie. Master, a dire predicament. The nerves are upon us, Master.
The nerves? A pox on them. What mischief have they wrought now?
They have issued a proclamation that they shall scour the land, seeking all those who dare to possess illegal electrical connections and contraptions, of which we are guilty of such tappings, Master. We are doomed.
Silence, you fool. Depart at once, and sever all connections immediately.
Master, it appears that someone else is already tapping from our tappings, Master.
A bandit? Quickly, Sebastus. Summon Master Friday, the electrical conjurer, that he may undo our wicked work at once.
Master, the Naps, they're at the neighbor's door. We're doomed, Master.
Sebastus, you must use your feet.
Master! Shall these be my names?
Maximum prison or minimum shock.
Wires are my favorite delicacy, Master.
I don't think so, you never do.
Sebastus! Master, I am utterly bored.
What leisurely activity do you suggest?
I believe a game of concentration will be most diverting, Master.
Ah, yes. A game of concentration. It's been ages, that one. I shall commence. Concentration. Name of poorest places in the world. Nigerville.
South County of Sudan.
Berkshire. Oh, the Ghanaians.
Oh,
But they're certainly not...
they deserve it, Master. Lord Nigel's mention.
Easy does it now, Sir Bastard. Sir Bastard's thy father.
The Smalls.
Sebastus, quickly, draw nigh with a stylus and a scroll tab, that I do not forget this inspiration at once. Really, this is an inspiration from the Almighty, cascading all the way from the divine courts of the Lord. Master, here I am. Quickly, Sebastus, scribble whatever utterances you hear of me at this moment. If I can recall, it sounded something like this. Winter is harmattan that lives abroad. A cake is just bread that's doing too much. There's no light at the end of the tunnel. The big great collapse and the nerves are gone. Winter is harmattan that lives abroad. Sebastus, Master Nigel. He took. Matter of fact, he doth strangulate Master. Sebastus, you're finally going to be rich. Rich, I tell you. Observe the bars. I shall call this curious art of mine rhythm and poetry. And rap for short. William Shakespeare, if you can hear me for your grave, who born you? How do you form? How do you exist? Look at talent. Master Nigel, suffer me to affirm that you were from another world. Even Leonardo da Vinci in all his splendor could not boast of such taste and talent, Master. Who's checking it? Who's breathing over there? Let everything that has breath do ballet for my master, President General of Rap. Master Nigel, you are not only the wickedest with your flow, you are nefarious even. Master, what shall be your musical eponym, or alias, ingenious ideas, Masters? From henceforth, I shall desire to be known as Lord Measy, or Little N. I don't know, it sounds a little cheeky to me, but whatever goes, rapture my mind, Master. Master, it is expedient that we appear at once at the recording chambers of Duke Jazzy at the Maven musical troupe. Relax, Sir Pastus. Once there, we shall record hit after hit, banger after banger, until we are soaring upon the billboards, Master. With what money, Sir Pastus? We've not even had breakfast. That oneself day, as the French would say, déplaire mes fans. Déplaire. What amuses you this sultry afternoon, Sir Masters? Oh, Master. It's certainly nothing worth the wrinkle, Master. It's just a clumsy trend on the virtual village, called the We Hacking But Charge Not trend, Master. Oh, that one, I have certainly seen a thing or two about it, Sir Masters. Let's have a go at it, you and I. Master, I do not suggest that is a very good idea. Oh, Sir Masters, don't be such a tight-lipped needy now. I'll let you go first. Verily, Master, as I command. Once upon a time, I was lost for rags in the kitchen, and I quickly used your underwear to tend the hot cauldron, causing it to have 3 holes at the crevices. It was not your fault, as you once feared, Master. It was I. We are King Robert George Marks. My turn now. My secret favorite delicacy, abaluma and beans porridge.
We hacking
But judge not. You're next.
Master, do you recall the 20,000 coins you handed me the previous month to deposit at the bank?
What has befallen it?
You will certainly be proud of me, Master. I invested all that money in a most lucrative scheme known as coin. Soon, Master, we shall be the envy of the town, bathing in gold coinage and garrisoned about by the wickedest of maidens. We shall laugh at the humor of the opulent and clink glasses of apple cider with the goatees and the nuggers, Master. 'Tis a foolproof scheme, Master. First, we invest 20,000 coins and abduct one person. That alone doubles our fortune. Now that person abducts another person, who in turn abducts another, and another, and another, and another, and another.
Unhand me, let me mourn. Unhand me. Oh. You could have despised them so much that they will hire a handyman to toss him into the Atlantic Ocean to drown. Oh, such despicableness.
Sorrows, prayers. Shall be upon whoever's responsible for his demise.
Yeah, you be like say you owned under too much.
Sir Bastards! Master, pour yourself a glass of Zobes, for our December threatens to be untidy. Pardon my naivete, Master, but what could be the cause for glee? You will be holding a billionaire in transit, one whom has just acquired another motorized carriage. My return shall be accompanied with much trepidation. Such mellifluous news, Master. But how has these things occurred, seeing that we have not a nickel to our care? Dear players, Sir Bastards, I have been privy to a contribution group where we sowed 2,000 coins over 4 years to harvest 20 million. Last week was my turn to harvest, and with the proceeds, purchased I a motorized carriage of the Mercedes-Benz kind. Let all flesh mutilate corporal entities for thy sake, Master. One boast for thee! One boast for thee! Temper down, Sir Bastards. Once I make an appearance at the village, I shall first ram into the threadbare residence of my malevolent uncle, and I shall observe with much glee as he swallows his utterances once upon a time that I, Lord Nigel, shall not blow. Master, I despise being the party pooper, but have you considered a trusty insurance plan for your motorized carriage? Perhaps some misfortune befalls it, and we have no money to tend to the repairs. Sir Bastards. Master, I believe there's one by Leadway Insurance that covers all accidental, total, and permanent damage to your motorized carriage in the event of a fire outbreak or theft, or flood, or perhaps a road mishap. And in the unfortunate instance that you sustain permanent disability from an accident of any sort, you stand to benefit up to 1 million Nigel coins in total reparations. Sir Bastards. And that's not all, Master. In the event that you cause damage to the motorized carriage of another, you have a cover of up to 3 million Nigel coins in total consequential reparations and damages. Sir Bastards, place a lid on your tongue lest you jinx my fortune with your malicious prophecies. Quickly, steal the second side mirror. God knows when next we'll see a Benz in this godforsaken pisshole. Lord Nigel, the trenches boys, we're here. Hush, Bobs. Move the kegs immediately. Away we go. Sir Bastards, kindly fellowship some of thy hotspot with me, that I might leave the insurance company a virtual letter on diagram of instance. I'm afraid my data suffers on abundance. Alas, Master, I have not data myself. Now your hotspot I've been the use since. Master, our guests are imminent. And there is... Sir Bastards. How do I appear? Even the renowned Lord Richard Moffat Damager would be green with envy at the very sight of you, Master. Temper down, Sir Bastards. Master, there is a predicament. Indeed. The provisions for our guest, Master. We have bread, do we not? Purchased on credit, alas. And tea, also procured on credit. Eggs. Mama Jennifer, bless her soul, has reached her limit, it seems. I owe that woman a carriage of gold. How much for a single egg these days? 300 coins, Master. By the beard of King Nubus, we may soon be laying our own eggs. What are we going to do, Master? seeing that our guests are nigh.
Sir Bastus, we must think creatively. Retrieve a handful of garden eggs from the kitchen garden. All eggs matter. We must not discriminate.
But, Master, how?
Or, Sir Bastus, and subject them to the pan with a liberal application of oil. For a garden egg, you see, is merely an egg that's even vegan.
Master,
Look behind you.
your wisdom is trying to strangulate you, Master. I fear it is too much.
Sir Bastus!
What manner of hyping is that? You won't kill me for my mother. Master, Master. Master,
What now, Sir Bastus?
Merry Christmas, Master. This is my present to you, Master, and this one's from the landlord.
How quaint, Sir Bastus. Well, you're in luck.
Here's your own present to unveil.
Master,
Much thanks, Master.
I shall not convey last. Oh, come on, Sir Bastus. You go first. Unveil your present.
Suffer me to defer the kind honor, Master. Please proceed with thy present, I pray thee, Master.
Well, if you insist. Sir Bastus, what do we have here? Underwear, Sir Bastus. You shouldn't have. Calvin Kelechi.
Only the finest of Crick's collection, Master.
Thank you, Sir Bastus. How to get an actual job and live the life you've always imagined. A comprehensive guide for escaping Delulu. By Mr. S.
It was all that was left on the shelf, Master.
I'm drowning in gratitude, Sir Bastus. Well, one good town deserves another. Unveil your present.
It's me, the landlord. What do you make of my present?
Merry Christmas, Mr. Landlord. Your present was well received. A complete guide to living under the bridge after getting evicted by your landlord.
You never see anything yet, Nigel.
Naman de du man. Sebastus, how do you like your present?
When thunder is at thy doorstep to fire thee. By L.N. Na Smalls, Master. Na actually Smalls.
Sebastus! Sebastus! Where are you, Sebastus? I've been searching all over.
Ye, Master Nigel, what is this devilry I behold? Coinated bean porridge, giggled bread, pie, smoked turkey, pickles, and juice.
Surely, there's an explanation, Master Nigel.
Have you secured a loan in my name without my knowledge? Have you, dare I say, motorized me?
Master Nigel,
Pray tell, have you employed my destiny to renew subscriptions to some infernal money ritual?
Kindly perish the thought that I would canaille you, Master.
Then elucidate, good sir. How can you afford such Epicurean gastrointestinal experiments in this libertarian economic climate?
Save it, Master.
Save me from your beguiling, Sebastus. Surely I do not pay you adequately.
Indeed, sir. But I have secured a most advantageous savings plan with Leadway Assurance. For as low as 5,000 of your coins a month, one can save with their highly commendable Smart Cash plan, which allows you to save for a full year. For a billionaire in transit like yourself, Master, you can save much more of your coins for a longer period with the Leadway Savings Plan.
Can it be so?
Verily, Master. Should misfortune befall you, be it a carriage accident, sudden illness, or the most dire circumstance, the loved ones or yourself will be fully compensated, receiving all accrued benefits, interest, and reparations, Master.
So, this is your last supper?
Long march, sir. I have availed myself of their Smart Cash Saving Plan. It allows for a year of saving with the option to renew subsequently. The contribution amounts are flexible, allowing one to tailor their savings plan to their individual goals. And it offers an interest rate that exceeds whatever one would find at a common bank. You may also visit their Gram of Instance if you wish to learn more particulars, Master.
I see. Fetch me a spoon and a goblet, that I might subscribe to this oblate.
But, Master, I had feared that you desired to obliterate my oblate.
In this new year, Sir Masters, my name shall no longer be Nigel, but Oblatius. For upon this rock of oblativity shall I plaster forevermore. Master, before you, now you. After you, and still you. Now you the origin of mankind. What delay could have befallen Sir Masters with all the accompaniments for the immersed cassava granules that rided over so rapidly? Oh dear, I could get a horse right now. Ah, thank heaven, Sir Masters. I feared you were proposing to Mama Jennifer at the market. Who are you?
Hello. Are you alone?
I? Why do you ask?
Perfect. I am Monsieur Swipes, your not-so-friendly neighborhood professional and robber.
A data service provider?
No.
Politician then?
Jamais. Well, not directly, but enough of the questions. This is a professional robbery. Get down on your knees at once.
Please, do not harm me. I do not have any money. I'm only a billionaire.
In transit, I know. I am also a big fan of your work on the Gram of Instance, by the way. And I don't want your l'argent. Maybe it's that kind of person I've been.
What work on the...
Forget I ever said that. Let's get back to being professional. What do you have in the... Hello. The king wants to see me later. Well, I am at the office at the moment. I will call you later. Oui. Merci. What food do you have in this house?
I swear by the beard of Ferrier, Bunnyman, we have only but 2 handfuls of cassava granules and 2 water shuttles.
Bring them like that. I have strawberries and groundnuts. The collab will shock you, Abby.
Like mad. Soft life, I mean. A bag drop update for boys. Hunger de la.